And it's funny that this topic came up. My husband Gary and I host a Sunday night conference call for the entire nation of Avon reps, so you're more than welcome to join us. But we had a conversation last night on the event page on Facebook for the conference call, and my husband was sharing some ways that I used to, when I first began Avon back in 2008, the way that I used to creatively, I guess, share the brochure throughout our city, and we used to live in New York City. So now it's February. In February, it's very cold, especially when you're living in the Northeast. So I used to do some sneaky things. I guess some people would look at it as sneaky or creative ways to share my Avon brochure. But it used to get me results. It used to get customers and recruits. Obviously, they work. So a couple things I just wanted to share. Someone said I should post it in a video, so I just wanted to share some things that I used to do. So we used to get stuck in the snow a lot. So whenever I used to go food shopping at the local grocery store, I would place a couple of brochures on the racks, the free racks where they have like the for rent or free publications. I used to put a couple. You don't want to put a whole bunch because you don't, obviously they're going to throw it away. But I used to do that very often. I used to put about 5 on a busy day or maybe 2 on a slow day. So if I went on a Saturday, I would put 5, and by the time I was done grocery shopping, those books would be gone. If it was during the week, maybe in the morning or afternoon, I would only put a couple because the grocery stores usually aren't busy. If it was a snow day or if the weathercaster was forecasting a very bad snowstorm, I would put like 10 because that meant that grocery store was going to be very busy with last minute shoppers getting bread and water and all that stuff that they think they need to weather out the storm in their house. A couple other things I used to do all year round. Well, I did the grocery store all the time too, but a couple other things I used to do was when I used to go to a pediatric or my doctor, I used to leave a couple brochures where the magazine racks were in that office, or they're usually when you go to the doctor's office, there's usually a table where there's different publications. You can leave 1 or 2 brochures there so that you don't get told by the office that that's wrong. So if you leave 1, it's not so obvious, but when you leave 5, that's very obvious. Let me see what else I used to do. When you go if you have to go to the library with your children, you can leave a couple of brochures. They actually have free magazine locations too. You can leave 1 or 2 brochures in there. But another thing that my husband had mentioned yesterday, which some top leaders used to do, was go to the self-help section of the library, or you can go to the self-help location in Barnes & Nobles or whatever your local bookstore is, and leave your business cards in the self-help section, or if they have like an entrepreneur section. Because think about it, the people, well, more so the self-help, because these people are looking to develop themselves. But think about it, the type of people that are looking for that information are self-motivators, and they're looking to better themselves. So what better way to find an opportunity like your business in their book? So nobody ever does that. I haven't seen anyone put a business card in a book that we've purchased at a bookstore. So think about it. That's thinking outside of the box. Anything that is different from what's happening in your local area, do it. We also do book tossing, and we'll do a video in the future regarding that to get customers and recruits. But think of different ways, and feel free to post any comments below the video of different creative ways that you've never seen anyone advertise their Avon business. Feel free to share with us. We'll be more than welcome to share with the entire Avon community your idea. And if you like the video, feel free to share, like, and share with your team. And we'll see you on the next video.